is well known that as a result of modern way of life and lack of physical activities, diseases like diabetes and hypertension have increased an alarming rate. According to the World Health Organization, the number of people having diabetes is going to increase to about 300 million by the year 2025. World Health Organization guidelines recommends that adults aged from 18 to 64 should do at least 150 minutes of moderate intensity exercise, or alternatively, do at least 75 minutes of vigorous intensity exercise throughout the week. However, about 2/3 of people do not do the minimum amount of physical activity that is necessary to stay healthy. Finnish scientists at Turku Pet Center are working on a new and innovative mode of exercise which can reduce the need of exercise to just 3 minutes a day. The exercise is known as HIT, which stands for High Intensity Training.
The exercise consists of 2 weeks of training, and in 1 week the subjects do 3 exercise sessions, and in one session they do 4 to 6 exercise bouts which last 30 seconds each. So the whole exercise time is about 3 minutes per day or per session.
Researchers run 2 different tests to evaluate the effects of exercise on the body. The first one is known as clamp test, where the blood samples are taken regularly and the insulin sensitivity is measured. Insulin helps in removing sugar from the blood and transfers it to the organs. It improves insulin sensitivity, thus decreasing the chances of person getting diabetes. The second test is called VO2 max test. In this test, the ability of the heart and lungs to deliver oxygen to the body is measured. Oxygen is an important fuel for the muscles during exercise. It improves cardiac fitness, and as a result of which more oxygen is being delivered to the body, allowing the person to do more exercise. According to the World Health Organization guidelines, we should do at least 2.5 hours of moderate intensity exercise, such as cycling. So how can these 3 minutes be so effective?
One hypothesis is that in this high intensity interval training you use all the muscles you have, and you also use all the glycogen which is stored inside the muscle.
Glycogen are like boxes of energy in the muscle. HIIT effectively consumes more glycogen from the muscle compared to the other exercises. The more glycogen we consume, the healthier we are. Although HIIT is so intensive, the shortness of the exercise motivates people to do it, as one of the subjects explains.
For me this is great because I hate going walking for 1 hour. So if I know that I have to suffer 30 seconds, it doesn't matter that much.
Researchers have also done PET scans, where HIIT has shown to improve the functionality of different organs in the body, especially the heart. They have also found that HIIT helps in reducing the fat in the body, especially the fat around organs, such as liver and pancreas, known as visceral fat. This fat is known to be an important risk factor for acquiring diabetes. Benefits can be seen only in 2 weeks, but can everyone do HIIT?
Obviously not everyone, because if you have some clinical condition you have to have some kind of screening or laboratory tests to rule out any hidden diseases that may be bad if you are doing very heavy exercise.
HIIT is being studied in many other countries like US and UK, and researchers are now confident to take it to the next step.
I think the future is to try to treat the clinical patients also with this HIIT. One of our goals currently is to test this protocol for type 2 diabetics, but I think this HIIT training has also potential for other diseases like hypertension and cardiac patients.
HIIT is still in the preliminary stage of research, and the results clearly show how beneficial it can be. However, more trials are needed to know its full potential. In today's world, where time is such an important factor, HIIT could change the way we think about exercise.